Galavant just premiered.
Galavant.
Galavant premiered last night, which I think it's interesting because it's so different and so out there. So either you're in or you're out.
I enjoyed it. I think we were talking about this earlier. I feel like it's a musical, The Princess Bride, which is exactly what it looks like in the commercials. I enjoyed it. I thought it was silly and fun. But again, like it could be not your cup of tea because it's a very particular tone. It's very, very silly.
Oh yeah. And they're singing. There are people who are just out on that.
Yeah, exactly. Although I would encourage you to watch the Buffy musical episode and revise your opinion.
Yes.
I thought it was kind of fun. I don't know that it's the kind of thing that I'll be able to keep up on just because there's so much demanding our attention.
But I don't know if you even know, it's only on for 4 weeks. So that's easy, It's 8 episodes over 4 weeks. And I think that is perfect. I think this is not a show I would need 22 episodes of or even 13.
No.
So the fact that it is, the fact they're doubling up, I don't know, it could either way, it would have been fine with 8 weeks too. But yeah, like has a 4-week, like just sort of, here's a fun little just enjoyment, I think that's a good idea. And I like what ABC's doing with, Agent Carter airing for 7 weeks in between S.H.I.E.L.D., having Galavant here for a month, and then I think there's just some other special programming for a month until Once Upon a Time comes back.
Yeah.
It's like a smart way to play it. I mean, I saw, kind of circling back to Agent Carter, I saw someone being like, this show's annoying me because it's keeping me from seeing new episodes of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is funny because a year ago everyone was complaining about S.H.I.E.D., but also it's like, they weren't going to make more episodes of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're still getting 22 episodes. It's just, hey, how about you get some other Marvel stuff instead of repeats,
Where they're definitely going to be doing that model, I would guess, would be the Walking Dead spinoff next year.
I think you're right. I think it will premiere, here's my guess, we'll see the first run of episodes with Walking Dead.
That's what I think. Yeah. I think maybe even what they'll do is have the finale be the lead-in, or maybe a little bumped
I could see a few weeks of it,
A few weeks of Walking Dead leading into the spinoff, and then it going on its own on the bridge.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. It's interesting to see how they're trying to work around this and keep their audience. And I think, Galavant is really enjoyable to me. I do like musicals, and I like comedy.
Yeah.
So when you combine the two,
and I like musical comedy.
Musical comedy. It's very fun. It's disposable, but I don't say that in like it's disposable. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's easy to watch.
It's easy to watch, and that theme song is damn catchy. So I'm pro Galavant.
All right, I will say yes to Galavant too.
Yeah.